Let us continue the story then, shall we? After a lot of side quests, actually less than I thought there was going to be. I think it's like it took less time than the other battle side quests I had with Balam Garden, so we can make our way to Memorial. Yeah. Here it is. So now, you in here, buddy? Ooh. Stop. Get some help. Stop holding Renoa here. She's my love. My bread and butter. You want to see your combat off? I'll make an exception. Go ahead. Renoa? Oh. Are you killing her? No! Don't do it. You'll just transfer the powers to someone else. What are you doing here? This is a restricted section. He's my love. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want and what I have to do. There's still a chance. I'm not going to look back. I'm taking Renoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late. No, it's not. We've got nunchucks and fists that we're not going to use. Go Squamp. They're going to... Wait, no. Stop it. What are you doing? No. Renoa. I'm coming to save you. But no, hold on, I'll get you out of in a sec. It's usually your sword, it will kill it in like one hit. Ugh! What am I supposed to do? Come on! I just realized I need to get my ultimate weapons. I'll do it after this. Squall! Yeah, good, now you just injected liquid nitrogen into the room. Well, gaseous like nitrogen. Squall! Oh, it's that shot, but we're inside somewhere now. No feathers attached. Ah, finally he loves her. What a happy ending. It's a shame the promotional material and the trailers and the intro all spoiled this. Squamp, don't! I'm a sorceress! You happily jumped into his arms. I don't care. Vanilla, Squamp! Let's go. Ah, isn't that nice? It's heartwarming. It's... Directed-wise, the individual scenes are really well done. It's just, I don't feel like the payoff is there. Oh, hello. Who are you? President? I've changed my mind. You know what? You can just go. It's fine. I'm going to punch you with my fist. That man. Is it an org? Hi. Is it... Ward? Oh, spin. Spin! Oh, they shouldn't have done this. I'm gonna have fun with this. Hold on. Oh, shit. I've seen him before. Who is it? He's not talking. Is it Ward? I think it is. What's wrong, Renoa? I'm just a little embarrassed. I mean, we did kind of break you out. Why? I was so set on staying in Esfar. It didn't really last very long, did it? But then, when you guys rescued me, it made me so happy and... No need to be embarrassed. Yeah, happy is good. I guess it is. Thanks, everybody. Squamp, you're awfully quiet. What's up? I have a lot on my mind. As an expert Squamp observer. Okay, that's the best line in the game, because this... He's thinking, what do we do now? Blah blah blah. If you think and worry too much, everything tends to turn bad. I mean, that's just what you and Renoa do. You just don't think and then it turns out bad anyway, so... Squamp? Why don't we just picture a brighter future? Yeah, that'll solve everything. Just everyone daydream, we can all go on a picnic and think about, wow, the world is going to be lovely tomorrow. And then nothing happens because we've still got to deal with Lunatic Pandora, so... Whatever. But seriously, what do we do from here? I'm not really sure, but... And we have to do something about that Lunatic Pandora and Esfar, yeah. After all, the Garbadians are controlling it, which means Cypher's behind all this too, right? Cypher is Ultimecia's puppet. But why him? I guess anyone would have done, I guess. Yeah, and that Ultimecia, we kind of like that sorceress from the future mess up our world, you know? Let's go kick our ass. We're seeds. We're here to destroy sorceresses, right? Hell yeah. Zell! Sorry. Oh yeah, Vanilla. Yeah, we're gonna kill Vanilla, baby! So, let's go on, where are we going? Can we go to the orphanage you guys are talking about in Trebia? That place is in shambles. There's nothing to see there. I want to stay away from places where there are lots. Yeah, Vanilla's never been there, has she? Because when we went there before, it was all flashbacks and stuff. But I was at Southeast Trebia Garden. The next time we went there, Vanilla was unconscious because that was after the battle with the gardens. So yeah, I want to stay away from places where there are lots of people. Oh, you become, I understand that, I feel that. I'm a sorceress. Ultimisia possesses me again. Let's go. Head to Adias. I don't know why she would. She's got Adele, who's way more powerful. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot the lighting is like this because of, that. So let's go to this. We are gonna do that, but before that... So... I need to get ultimate weapons. And as you can see on the map, we need to get a few things for that. So firstly, we need to get a lot of things for Lionheart. A lot of hard things to get, but things that are in some way possible to achieve right now. I am going to do this off screen because this is going to take a while for me to do. But I will, I guess, yeah, it's just going to take a while to get all these ultimate weapons, and it's not worth everyone being forced to watch all of that, I think. So I'm going to do a lot of Excel sheet work, and I'll work out exactly what I need to do. And then, I tell you what, I'll come back after I work out everything I need, and I'll tell you how I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to cut to me getting everything, and then that'll be me done. So let me do that right now. We've got a little bit of stuff to do. A lot more stuff to do. I'll be honest, I kind of expected it, to be honest. So we need to do an actual grinding. Shock and horror. We need to get our characters up to level 30. Now this is scary because I'm worried what that level sync is going to do. The reason why is because there are certain enemies we need to kill that we can only get the items from them if we are above level 30. So I need to do that with the characters. I don't know if just Squall needs to be above a level 30. I think all the characters do. Now, this is scary. Also, my controller stopped working. Very good. So, a lot of the stuff I can just do on my own. But a lot of it is going to require me to getting to level 30. So I'm going to go do that. And then I'm going to have to do a lot of selling. A lot of mugging. Again, I don't really see why you guys need to see this. So I'm going to focus on that. I can show a little bit of the grinding. I think that'll be fine. But many of the enemies are just going to be running around the world and killing them. It's not going to be entertaining at all, basically. I will show you Heaven and Hell, the islands I need to go to. So let's go do that. But everything else is mainly just going to be me running around and dying a lot, probably. Which isn't going to be great for my seed rank, to be honest. But, oh well. We also are going to equip the things that we got, which are mainly the... No, wrong save file. We're going to equip these. The junctions that will increase my stuff, or my abilities that will increase my stuff. So, vitality bonus, HP up, up. That'd be nice to have. Keep. This as well. Strength up. Fit up. HP up? I feel like Spur would be better to have. Yeah. Yep, keep. That's gonna lower our health by a wide margin. But I think it'll be fine. We got tents, we got mega elixirs. And yes. Rare item. Definitely put that on. Selfie. Yes. Right, well we've got a lot of leveling up to do with these characters. This is gonna be fun. I don't know if there's a way to increase, like, EXP gain, but yeah, let's get on this, shall we? I'm going to be going to the isle closest to Hell, because that's going to have Blue Dragon and some of the other stuff I'm going to need. The other island I will need to go to because I need to try facing up Malbo. But to basically go through what I need while we're doing this. There is Adamantine, which I will get from killing Adamantoy. It's not too hard to do. They're pretty easy to find. Dragon Fangs, again, not too hard to do. Get it from T-Vexors, which are those giant dinosaurs we saw in basically the first part of this game. Pulse Ammo, which I thought was interesting for Lionheart. We get that from Ammo RF, from refining energy crystals, which is the problem that we're facing currently. But to go on further, we need windmills. By this point, you guys know how we get windmills, I would think, considering how much I've done it in this game. But one of the first things I discovered, basically. And then regen ring we get from mugging Taramas, which are not too hard to find. We should be fine on that front. Where's this island, by the way? Okay, it is this island down here. Force Armlet, we can get that right now, basically. But I'll show you. We go in here, we go to abilities, we go to cool shop, we go to Esper shop. Wait, where is this? Oh, do we need to go there? We might need to go back there and get it. Wait, wouldn't it be here? Force Armlet. Oh, there it is, right, okay, yeah. So, basically, we just get it here, because we got familiar, and we can get infinite money, so... Right, hold on. Oh, we already have one. Nice. Don't need to get another one then. Okay, that's sorted out then. So we'll highlight that green. Let's actually work out what I already have. So I currently already have for this one adamantine. So I actually only require 2. I will put on here as well CK is what I need, is what I currently have. So 1. I've got a little sheet that I'll show you guys afterwards. I'll put a screen up shot of it of what I currently have to work this out. So we have 1. We don't have any pulse ammo basically. But the gauntlets we have. Oh, we have all the dragon skin we need basically. Did I put 4 for dragon skin? Why do we need 4 dragon skin? I think I meant 1. Yeah, 1 dragon skin. Well, that's sorted out, so we can highlight that green as well. Nice. No fury fragments because those are fairly hard to get. We have the dino bones we need. In fact, we have exactly the right dino bones we need, and we have the screws, which is nice. Don't have to worry about the screws at all. 227. That's way more than I need. Which is quite nice for it to be there, but also I guess that it's, trying to be a little bit nicer. Red Scorpion. Wait, you don't have your Kill the Queen weapon. Why don't you have your Kill the Queen weapon? Kill the Queen. Or save the Queen, not kill the Queen. It's not accessible. Okay, there we go. So yeah, with this, we have all the shops, got spikes we need. Very nice. Okay, that's good. That 13, fuck yeah. Fucking energy crystals, man. Pretty sure we get the energy we don't just make a man. Oh, you also require Force Armlet. Ah, you're difficult. Of course you have a no. I knew you'd be. Right, I need to buy one of those after this. We still need energy crystal and windmill as well, of course. And then we need strange vision, which I think is your ultimate weapon. Yeah, it is. Got adamantine, star fragment. Curse spike. We need curse spike. Screw down a bone, shot spike. Okay, right, nice. So let's buy the second Force Armlet, shall we? Let's buy this thing, shall we? Right, there's it. Force Armlet. Nice, now we have 2. Right. Okay. it's time to grind, I think, boys, because we're going to be going to this island, we're going to be dying a lot, and it's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. Let's get down to this. I didn't save shit. Oh no. I didn't save. Oh! Uh-huh! Time to leave! I will fight you. But when my tea is done. When I finished my tea. Right. I will see you after some grinding. Hi. Welcome back. So, I did the grinding over on Heaven, it's called Heaven Isle, Hell Isle, and I was able to eventually get the dragon stuff I needed because I have reached a certain level point to be able to get it and then mug it as well. So we were able to get dragon stuff, so I decided I'm just going to get everything I need for this, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, honestly. I think the worst part was mugging from these fucking enemies in S5 Continent. They just would not drop the thing I needed. I thought I was doing it wrong. I thought it was the wrong level. But it turns out, no, I just was getting very unlucky with the drops. The hardest part by far was the energy crystals. And the going trying to get them from the S5 enemies was horrible. But we got them now. And we're also a little bit higher level. Not only are we higher level, we also have got a lot of stat changes. As you can see here, we had the stat bonuses on, so now Scrump has a very high stat bonus for strength. Zell, Selfie, the same. I haven't leveled up the other characters, which is a problem, I know. I need to do that eventually. I will probably do that later on. I mean, they don't really need to be leveled up, to be honest. I'm fine with taking these three in. Like, these can be the boys in the final boss fight. I don't know if the game's going to split us up anymore. It might. And actually, oh, if it does, then it's going to sync our level, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I'm going to have to do that. Well, the problem is Squomp is going to level up too, but there's a way I can get around that. If Squomp's dead when I do the leveling, then I don't need to worry about that. So that's probably the way I'm going to handle it, actually. I'm just going to kill Squomp and do it that way. So, yeah, okay, I can actually get around the leveling problem. Right. We can do that. Right, so first things first, I need to make this ammo. Which is over here in this compartment. Right, there we go. And then we should be able to make the stuff we need. Fingers crossed, I got everything I need for this. I think I do. Please tell me I do. Okay. The Lion Heart, his ultimate weapon. Wait, is that even going to increase his thing? I don't think it is. And I know why. Because I think giving him the strength bonus thing has made it so he can't go any higher in strength. So this is not going to change anything. Oh no! I think it's going to be the same with Selfie's thing as well. Also, Oh no. I forgot something. Oh, I didn't write it on the fucking list, did I? God damn it. And then finally, Strange Vision. Yeah, it just... Her magic is now insane. Jesus Christ. Okay. Right, well, I'm gonna go get this, and I'll be right back, and we'll have everyone's magic weapons. Right, so I am back. Not only did I get the Malbo tentacles, I also did the leveling I was gonna do for the other characters. So the way I did it is, because there would be one character left out because Squall can't leave the party, I can't just level these three up individually. What I've done is I spread the EXP evenly, so whenever Renault's and Arona always bring out another character depending on how low their level was. So Selfie would go in, Quistis would go in, Urban would go in, and obviously Squall didn't get any levels because he was dead for all this grinding. So yeah, that was really funny though. He was just lying on the floor like he usually does. Right, but there we go, we did it. And we got our weapons as well. That took me a long time. In fact, that took me a few hours to do while I was doing other things in the background. But yeah, it's just the way it is, unfortunately. parts are going to be segmented, episodes are going to be cut. It's just a lot of grinding, a lot of hard work. But now that that's done, we can actually conclude the main story. Let's get on that, shall we? Right, there you are. Adea's house. You know, I thought it was called Stone House, but no, yeah, it's apparently just called Adea's house. Like, I don't know if that's what the orphanage is called, but... Oh, hey, Angelo. Oh, where are we going, buddy? I've been told, the game has taught me to follow dogs in this game. Look at the pretty flowers. Oh. Sorry. About what? I'm sure you want to be alone with her. Oh, what, here? Yeah, I guess so. So, Squump, I never thought you were the romance... you know. So, fun fact, there is a whole thing that the game has very well hidden, and because I missed it in the first area, which was going to happen, like a lot of things I was going to miss in this game anyway, there's apparently a whole love story for Zelda that you can see as you go through the game, but you have to do specific things to see it. You have to go to a specific place with Zelda. It was going to require me to just constantly be looking at the guide to make sure I'm going to the right place. But we didn't get to see it, so I think my plan after the game is to watch the Zelda love plot, and also some other stuff I missed. That'd be fun. How do we get Manoa? No, don't. I actually wanted to be alone, but sure. Hey, Angelo. So, what should I talk about when Manoa gets here? Is this what we're talking about now? Is this what the game is now, apparently? Nothing about the sorceress, huh? I'm sure she's trying not to think about it. Who cares if she's a sorceress, right? You don't care either, do you? Doggy. Manoa's just Manoa. I always forget you have a dog, Manoa, because you don't really look after him. Hi. Oh, what do I say? The flowers are nice this morning, evening, or afternoon. What will become of me? Oh, we're going straight into it. Don't worry about it. There have been many good sorceresses. Adea was one. Well, I like that. It was literally your second sentence you said it. You can be like her. But Adea's still... I can't guarantee anything either if Ultimately possesses me again. You saw me. You control me in outer space to maybe break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? What will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? I think you'll be fine. But Noah, even if you end up as the world's enemy, I'll be your knight. Ah, like Cypher. Interesting. If I fall under Ultimeter's control again, Seed will come kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, Squump. It is a conundrum, I guess. Squump's sword will pierce my heart. Iron heart, in fact. Because I got that sword now. I guess it's okay if it's you, Squump. Nobody else. Squump, if that ever happens. Well, that's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Renoa. My enemy is the sorceress from the future, Ultimecia. Ultimecia lives in the future and possesses me. Uses my body as an extension in this world, so if we kill her, we won't actually be killing her because she'll still be in the future. How will you save me? Yeah, actually it is a sticky situation, isn't it? Because if we just kill Adele, what's going to stop Ultimecia from possessing Renoa? Like, I'll come up with something. There's got to be a way. Time travel. Don't worry. Trust me. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe. Maybe I should stay in Esfar at that memorial. Wouldn't that be better? No. That'd be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. But no, just stay close to me. Yeah. Oh. Those words. What? That's what started everything. Did it? I don't know. I don't remember. What are you talking about? You don't remember? Something I said. Is it the girlfriend stops up my memory again? Oh, just forget it. I love that they brought up that little plot about the GFs and then it has never come back. Okay, never. That's what I was talking about. Great. No, it's because of the GF. That's why I forgot. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. I like this. This is really cool. I like this relationship they now have. Like, it's actually starting to make me like Renault, which isn't a good thing. I don't want to like her. No! Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. Make a promise. Promise to see shooting stars together. Get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, Squomp, but I don't know where to go. I start running through the mountains, the desert, the plains, through Timber, Balan and Galbadia. And I realize I can't run any longer. I just want to see you so badly. So I screamed, Squomp, where are you? And then I woke up. I was crying. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to say anything. I just felt like I had to tell you. It's like, their difference in character. Squomp always is hiding his thoughts, not really saying a whole lot, while Noah is always saying the first thing he thinks. Always putting her thoughts and opinions out there, which, in the first disc, this was a little bit annoying, and I would say toxic in some spots. But it makes sense why she's like that, if you think about her backstory and where she comes from. In my opinion, when it comes to characters and not liking them, I think it's a very linear thought process to just be like, I hate this character because of how they acted in a certain part of the game. I didn't know that much about Minerva back then, and I did not like her then. Does not mean I can't like her now. I think that as the game goes on, we've gotten to see a lot more about her character and why she's like this. And I think we live in a world that's limited, a world where pain and hate is so prevalent that hating people just because of certain small things that they don't even have control over is just not the way to go. And I will cast away my hate for Noah because I think that I understand her better now and why she's like that. And again, we don't live long in this world to just hate characters because they act in certain ways, I think. It's just a dream. You have to forgive and forget. Doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. Guess you're right. How about this? Same as Squomp, in my opinion. But I've always liked Squomp, just because he makes sense as a character, and his motivations, I couldn't understand why Renault was such a child in the first disc. I'll be here. We'll be here together in the flower fields. Why? The reason why you couldn't find me was because we haven't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, Squomp. Next time we'll meet for sure. Whoa! Zell! You cock! Sorry to interfere, but it's an emergency. What? We got a radio contact from S4's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Old Mesia. They want to hire Seed to execute it. Does that include Renoa? Might be a trap to get Renoa back in S4. Oh, and the guy we spoke to, his name's Kiros! Could he be that? Oh, and we saw Ward as well! Kiros is in S4's presidential palace. He wants to hire us. Alright, let's go. It'd be amazing if Kiros is actually the president, because we... Wait! What if Laguna's the president? Because we never got to see what he looked like. We only heard his voice, and it was like through a filter anyway. Oh, hello. Squomp, you were always looking for a lonely with tears in your eyes. Oh, thanks. Sorceress, bye-bye. Oh. Squomp! Yeah? There is something I must tell you. It is about me. Yes. Sure? Yes, I believe it was 13 years ago. This is where my story begins. Oh, we're gonna have a whole monologue, okay? I first became a sorceress when I was a child. And once again, 13 years ago. Wait, twice? That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received their powers of my own will. That sorceress is an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. Okay. My life is such a tragedy, he said as we're trying to leave. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand that there is an end. and no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Squamp. Oh. You must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. I mean, I didn't know where you were going with that from the beginning of your message, but I kind of understand it. Like, no matter how hard the journey is, no matter how much you lose, how much pain you feel, there will be an ending where you are happy. In some cases. Sometimes it isn't the case, but just hope and some that may occur potentially. Right, let's go to Esfar, shall we? So, the area I'm running across right now is where you can actually encounter El Noil. Yeah, no, I'm good, buddy. I don't want to buy you. You suck. Yes, this is where you encounter the enemy that gives you the energy crystals, and it's not fun. I need to turn random encounters off, apparently. Bye-bye. Oh, imps! Oh, that's where I get the fucking cursed spikes from. Well, I don't know if it's cursed spikes, it's one of those. Right. But, Noah, what the fuck are you doing in my party? I like you, but... No. 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 Okay. What am I doing here? Yeah, abilities. I like that we've gone from Squamp having the most amount of HP to now the other two characters having the most amount. It's great. None. So I was thinking of giving Squamp Tornado again and also a few other abilities, but I will do that either after the part today, or I might do it during it when I feel up to it. I might do it after this, to be honest, because why not? Let's get it done with. Right, how do I get to the place I'm looking for? Game. Okay, here we go. Whoa! I would like to go to the presidential suite. Oh. Apparently I can't go through there. Do you want a shop? No. Oh, here we go. This is what I needed. Tornado's nice. Whoa, what happened to that guy? Hi, you okay? I understand that it's broken. People are just dead on the side of the roads here. What the fuck? Yeah, that would be a hell of a thing if Laguna was the president of Esfar. And he isn't actually dead. That would be great. Dad, are you my are you Laguna, are you my dad? I already cut to the chase very quickly there. And I'm the son of the president of Esfar. If I was the son of that, why did he abandon me and maybe go to fucking Seed? Maybe it's my destiny to do this. Here we are. Alright. Everyone put on your best faces. We're talking to the president right now. Wait, where's this man? President is waiting. Maybe through the big doors here, flat maybe? Oh, no, okay. Wait, no, it's not in here. I guess it's like the lounge, the waiting area. It doesn't look like a presidential suite. It looks more like just an area. Right, let's go over here. Yes, I enjoy the glass floor until I don't enjoy the glass floor. Oh, just let me pass. Very nice. Oh my god. It's fucking Laguna! Bored. Chaos. And that's probably... He's not dead! Yay! It was Laguna in this fucking spacesuit. I could kind of tell from his posture. It's Laguna, it's really him. Squam, what do I do? I don't know. What is up with this country? Yeah, it's weird. Huh. Oh, sure. Hey there. There he is. How old are you? Look how much older he is. Been waiting to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who are inside my head, right? Hello, they told me. It was like there was some kind of waves running through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. We thought there were some kind of fairies flying over us. So I'm Laguna, President Laguna Leroy of Esfar. Pleased to meet ya. if I weren't if we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more, but, well, whatever. Let's talk. What do you want to know? I don't want to know a lot. This is fucking awesome. I'm glad you're not dead. You never get going if little President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you get Gaius for some questions and he'll try to answer them? Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Hi. Man, you look way too serious. Explain the mission. Where's Elone? Tell me about Rain. What are you doing here? I'm gonna start with that. What the heck has he done with his life? Don't you wonder? Oh, piss. My controller stopped working. When Elone was about 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in Esfar. Esfar soldiers came to Windhill and Ellie's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot. The massive hunt was to find the sources for Esfar's ruler, sources Adele. Elone was raised by Rain, who lived next door, and I came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for sources in Esfar again. Ellie was taken away even though I was there. It's the most painful episode of my life. So I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Rain died, and Elone was sent straight to the orphanage. Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her? Well, why didn't you go back to Windhill with her? Yeah, that's a good question. I wanted to, but I had my reasons. I guess you kind of found out about this place why I wanted to change it. I found out about this afterward, but the reason why Elone had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Doc Odine wanted to do research on Elone's special power. He looked for it everywhere. The owner of the orphanage where Sid Kramer and his wife Adia. You know them better than I do. And so you started the gardens. The Kramers took Ellie out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? And after a while, the ship turned into another orphanage and Ellie looked after all the kids. Her life on the ship was a happy one, but who knows? I don't know how she could have been happy on the ship. She was on the ship for over 10 years! Yeah, okay. That's a long time. It was attacked by Galbadia recently. Esfar's ship rescued them and she finally met up with me. It was pure luck that we found her. I was out in space at the time, and only followed me out to space. Little Ellie was all grown up. And she told me everything. Did you get back safely from space? Or did you get back safely from safe? Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Elena was taken into custody by Galbadia. God damn it. He's inside an at Pandora. We're going to rescue her. Help us out, okay? Phew. Sounds like a plan. Okay, before the next questions, I'm going to leave to save the game. You're not going to do that game, are you? God damn it. I feel totally out of it. It's the real Sir Laguna. It really is. Okay, I tell you what, I've got an idea. I'm going to be right back. Right, I am back. I went back and got my controller working again. It didn't take too long because of speed up. Main story? Some other time maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. Oh, I'm sorry. What are you doing here? You know, I've been doing all my life, right? You were a silly Garbarian soldier. I don't like your attitude at all. But I understood the bond between the three of you. Then you changed after you went to Windhill. Then Elone was adopted by Esfar and you went on a journey. Journey to get Elone back, you wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. Oh, wait! Did he write the fucking, not Timbermaniacs, but the fucking magazines we found? Maybe? You were trying to find a way into Esfar. You somehow got into Esfar and rescued Elone. I got a lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? Wanna know? It's a long story. Yeah, fine. You really want to hear it? Okay, I'll tell you. I really set out to rescue Elone, but of course that wasn't the end of the story. It's a country ruled by a sorcerer Adele with the ingenious yet inhumane Odine. Both of them were interested in Elone. But he kept Odine despite the fact he was inhumane apparently. We couldn't just pack up and leave. So? Adele was angry. My research would be— oh, Adele would be angry, my research would be kaput. Adele only thought about his research. Oh, there she is. He's gonna fight him. Oh, Ward is gonna fight him instead. Huh? But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. Is there any that could stop Adele? Maybe the gem that Manoa had, right? It was a device to seal magic, sealing facility. Maybe Adele can be defeated. But he didn't seal her power though, like she still has her power. Even though he had a device that could get rid of her power, apparently. I owed a big favor to the Adele Resistance who helped me rescue Alone. Why didn't they take her power away? They don't have to do it voluntarily, I don't think, right? We want you to be our new president. I spoke with my comrades. 2 issues came up. First, stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything like what happened in Centra. Second, freeing Esfar from Adele's hands. We planned and planned, based on my brilliant ideas, of course. It wasn't just you, was it? It was the others as well. And he decided to become president. Ha 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 ha! They're back. Oh yeah, I can kind of see it now. This place is actually yeah, back in the Lunatic Pandora research facility. There was only one goal. I want to get rid of it and dump it at the bottom of the ocean, basically. Following the Orion's instructions, we operated the canal and moved the crystal pillar. So he actually wanted to help. We set the course and the stop point in the ocean, and goodbye. But then, of course, Ultimisia told Cyber to go get it. Whoa! Goodbye! That was easy, but we were found out. So we gathered for a final bout to Lord Adele. Oh, the fuck is that? Is that Adele? Adele appeared as we expected. She's so much more evil looking than fucking Adele is. What the fuck? Yeah, no wonder she took over. What is going on? I feel like I should give her a deeper voice. We ended down the Colby and moved the crystal tower. Where? Inside there. Alone has been taken hostage. She went on her own. I knew she would go and right away by making Alone. So you took her in there and you sealed her. Shit, she is terrifying. You thought I would fall for that trick. And realized that Alone was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course. My plans are always... Perfect! Punch! Cure us more now! It actually worked! Haha, piece of cake. It's the same device, yeah. It's the same device as what's in space. Adele was careless. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was human. We did it, we sealed her. We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. Yeah, people will try and kidnap her. So you did what any sane person would do and you sent her to space. And do something. It makes so much sense now. But the fucking gun, the net, like, I don't know, launch thing. The fact that there's no password. It was Laguna's plan. He's an idiot. Like, it makes sense now. So we decided to send her far, far away. I don't know if they did that intentionally, but if they did, that's fucking great. Someplace very far into outer space. That's chaos. Oh, the Ragnarok. Yeah. Yeah, because before they just had these. They didn't have fucking a gun. That is amazing. That makes the story so much better, in my opinion. The fact that Laguna did all of it. That makes so much sense. And so they built a space station. And that about wraps that part up. But the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensured about who would govern this country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of the revolution. And then they're being president. Oh no. Adele made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Alone. It was a mistake to send Alone back to Vane. Vane died and Ellie was sent to the orphanage. Okay, well, you told me that part. If I'd only gone to Windhill with Ellie, I would have been able to see Vane one last time. Vane was dead. Alone missing. My job kept me busy. I was left here thinking about this and that, and before I knew it, all this time had passed. Well, that's about it. So there goes my theory that Squall is Laguna's son. Well, it had its merits. It could have made sense. But I kind of like the fact that Squall is just one of the children of the orphanage. There's something special about it because of his parents. That's cool. Right, well, let's explain a bit. Wait, what is this? Let me out of the room. Listen to the mission. Okay, I was gonna say, like, can I just leave? Ah, straight to the heart of the matter. It's like a workaholic seed. Is it my turn? What's this? Darn again. Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will take however I want. Sources idea tell me everything. Sources Automatia comes from the future to possess the sources of present day. Meaning she leaves her body in the future, only sends her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's what we did, right? It's like when Alone sent her consciousness back to the past. But we weren't possessing Laguna. Laguna was doing his own stuff. Yeah, smart one. My first guess was that someone in the future with an ability like Alone will send the sources back here to our time. But no, that is not the answer. So how does the sorceress come back to this time? You want to hear how? I guess, tell me. I kept this secret to surprise you. It is because of me, oh time. I researched Alona's past long ago. I made out a pattern from the electric current running through Alona's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It would only be a toy right now, but in the time of Artemisia, it is an impressive working machine. So you made a machine that can send people's consciousness back in time? For fuck's sake. Which means there's a machine that imitates Alone's power. It is I who made the first model of that machine. I named the machine Junction Machine Alone. It's not a good name. It is a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future. Junction Machine Alone. That's about it. So, Taurus Ultimecia came to know about Alone from that machine. And Ellie became Ultimecia's target. Can't play Modine, it's useless. I mean, he built the first model, but yeah, he can. You want to go outside? You want to fist the gaffs? Okay, we continue the story. Let's see. I love this little scientist dude. There is only one way to defeat Ultimecia. You must kill her in the future. We can't go to the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There is no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances. But there is still a way. It is because Source's Ultimecia plans to compress time. Yeah, can we explain what that means, please? Compressing time with magic, that's good would do for the Colossus to compress time. There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. It does matter! Let's just figure out what Ultimecia is up to. In order for Ultimecia to exist in this time, it must take over the body of a Sorceress from the present. Surely the solution would just be... Well, actually, no, they can, because the Sorceress will get transported to someone else, so... Someone else will become a Sorceress when they die. It's like Last Airbender logic. But actually, killing them won't do anything. It'll just keep jumping between bodies. Like a idea. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimately, probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. From where? Only Alone can take her back further in the past. That is why she is so desperately seeking her. You must take advantage of Alone's power. So all of the game's, like, really confusing time travel stuff comes from this one ability that Alone has. Where she can transport people to the past through their consciousness. Now, it's not a bad idea. I just think that if it was a little bit better explained, that I would like it more. But it's fine. It works in the game for what the story they're trying to tell. There were two sorceresses in that time. Sorceress Venora and Sorceress Adele. They also said two Adele is not awakened yet. Okay, so she's all asleep. One generation is completed. How do you know this? neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of awakening his lunatic Pandora. Ultimately, I want to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. That would be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimisia, Adele will first destroy this L. So we have to. So there's a idea that Ultimisia could actually lose the consciousness battle then. So we must use Fantosis Veneur to inherit Ultimisia's powers? I don't know if that's a good idea. That's all for the mission briefing. First, go to Lunatic Pandora. Alona is probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adele before their awakening process is completed. Now we're left with Venora as the only sources of this era. Then wait for Ultimisia to possess Venora. When Ultimisia arrives, it's Alona's turn. Alona will send Venora back to the past of Ultimisia. Alona will have to send Venora and Ultimisia inside another sorceress who he knows in the past. Ah! All this plot. Adele or Adele, that's up to Alona. Once Ultimisia is in the past, you'll use the time compression magic. We'll see some influence here. I don't know the kind of influence. Once Alona feels it, she'll cut Venora and Ultimisia us from the past. But now I'll come back to this world. Ultimisia also back to our own world. Okay. That to be left is the time compressed world. Past, present, and future will all get mixed up together. You'll keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Once you added the time compression, that will be Ultimisia's world. Okay, so creating a funnel basically. This doesn't make any sense. It's all up to you after that. That's a lot of stuff. Holy shit. Okay. So you're pleased about a mission? I don't really understand it either. Will you do it? I mean, I guess, yeah. Alright. Let's go. We'll go get aboard of Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing in there. Right, so is there going to be a point in this game where I'm not going to be able to come back? Because that sounds like that's coming up then. I always wanted to ride that thing. Plus the name sounds so cool. What the hell? I'm the cool one. Okay, so we're reaching what people are calling the point of no return. Basically, once we get to Lunatic Pandora and we do the stuff there, that is going to be the point where we're going to basically finish this. So, that is good to know. I need to get working on that then. Right. No, controller! Fuck! Why is the second time we've done this today? Everyone! Well, here we go straight to our final target, Ultimisia. Let's go over the plan again. First enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue Alone. Next, you fight Source of the Dow. It'll be a spider attack. Show no mercy. Next, now here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Well, no, you'd be willing to accept them, but I thought there needed to be two sorceresses. I guess not. Yes. Good. Next, we wait for Sorceress Ultimata to possess Venora. And then, this will be hard on you, Venora, but will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then Alone sends Venora and Ultimata to the past. Alone brings back Venora and heads to the future through compressed time. Ultimata lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. Can we come back? I would assume so, right? But you want me to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence and now also believe in yours. It's like a magazine thing. To be friends, to live one another, to like one another I mean, and to love one another. You can't do these things alone, you need someone. Right guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all your friends. Once time of compassion begins, think of that place and try to get there, that's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship for this mission, and the courage to believe it. It's all about love, friendship and courage. I'm counting on you guys. Sounds like a plan. Love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. Think you'll succeed? I hope so, Laguna. We'll try. Yeah! Everyone together, and he's got his leg cramp as well. Nice, okay. Well, I need to get out of the ship because I fucked up. No. So it sounds to me like this will be a point of no return. There is something I need to do. I need to go and get a lot more magic for some of my characters to make sure that we're fine for going through the final area. And I'll see you after I've done that. Take me a little bit of time to do, but it shouldn't be the worst thing in the world to do. I'll see you after this, basically. Yeah.